Dear Mr. President, as all of us know, the social media complex, Google, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Yahoo, and others, control an enormous percentage of electronic communications today. The result? Most Americans are unaware of the damage this does to our nation, its ideals, and both individual and national futures. Michael McKibben, the founder of Leader Technologies, is the inventor and owner of the source code used, actually stolen, by the current big tech companies in collusion with the Department of Defense Office of Net Assessment. The question becomes what can be done to counter the juggernaut of oligopolist control of information, political, economic, social, environmental, educational. McKibben's company and investors have a masterful plan to take on this challenge and win. In the process of their proposal, our federal government will gain revenue that can be used in many ways, and McKibben's investors will finally get their long overdue return on investment. This information explains how the Miller Act notice can solve this dilemma. As president, perhaps you have not realized the potential revenue streams that social networking represents to our constitutional government. Currently, the deep state shadow government controls it and profits from it. The technology world, in secret alliances with this shadowy government, generates literally trillions of dollars in value from social networking. Yet, they've never paid a dime in fees to Leader Technologies or to we the people for using Leader's invention. What we are proposing is a win-win-win solution that holds social networking companies accountable to we the people, new revenues for our constitutional federal government, and properly compensates Leader for the tremendous value they provide. The shareholders in Leader filed a first amended Miller Act notice to your office recently. Leader and its founder invented social networking starting in 1997 and hold the trade secrets, multiple copyrights, and patents. These facts are extremely well documented. Michael had previously rebuilt AT&T's email system around 1995. In fact, Microsoft, IBM, AT&T, Apple, Novell, and later Google and Amazon did not have the answer to scalability because Leader Technologies invented it. The DoD Office of Net Assessment, which is your Highlands Group, Andrew Marshall, James P. Chandler III, and James E. Fries, in conspiracy with insider corporations, most notably IBM, stole Leader's invention property. They immediately distributed it carte blanche throughout the IBM Eclipse Foundation since November 29, 2001, and to everyone else in Silicon Valley and the military-industrial establishment. The Miller Act was passed to compensate investors who have been denied their rightful compensation when the federal government confiscates their property. An ongoing user license fee will make everyone in the world legal who is currently using Leader's stolen property without a license, and will enable the new revenue stream to begin. Michael McKibben, along with the other shareholders, are willing to dedicate a substantial portion of their compensation through the ongoing sharing of our license fees to be levied on the social networking ecosystem to build a truly free press. This free press will be independent of the mainstream media who promote their lying propaganda incessantly. Thank you, Mr. President. From AIM, Patriots Everywhere.